Hey guys, welcome back to another YouTube video today. So today I'm going to be showing you guys my Minecraft settings. Alright, so let's get started. With the mods, I have Apple Skin. In case any of you guys don't know what Apple Skin does, it pretty much shows you the saturation that you have. Like you can see down in the bar right there. It shows you how much saturation you have, which is regenerating. It also shows on the food how much hunger it heals and how much saturation it will give you. And it will give you. Now, crosshair add-ons, it's pretty good. Like, there's a shield break thing, whether your target hits something or not. So, like, when you... Let's load something. So, one of those sheeps, I shoot it on my... Why is hitboxes on? Alright, so, like... Why isn't it making it? Okay, clearly it's not working, but it's supposed to tell you that you hit your target. I guess it only works with players. So let's see. Yeah, it only works with players, I'm assuming. Alright, so pretty much what crosshair add-on does is it adds a attack indicator when you're in range to hit something, like right there. Elytra also shows you the Elytra one, so it shows the Elytra icon, so it tells you if you have an Elytra on, which is very nice. I like that. Alright, next mod. Essentials is just some random stuff, like free chat, create host worlds for free. Crystal Optimizer, which I think most people know. Mod menu just shows you mods, and I can open the mod folder. Not enough animations. This is actually awesome because it's like Bedrock eating. Like, you can see when someone goes to regenerate, so then you can go regenerate too. Which is nice. It works in both hands. You can have something, item in your hand or something. It shows the animation always. Which is very nice. Alright. Next mod, shield fixes the bug with the shield. Like when someone tries to do a glitch where their shield's down, but it's actually up, but it looks down on your side. It fixes that. It's good, so people can't get you, so it definitely help you improve with Axe PvP or any PvP with shields. Shield status shows a shield color, so when your shield's available to use, it's all green. When it's not available to use, it's all red. And pretty self-explanatory, but for those people who don't know, like that's what the shield looks like when it's enabled, and then it'll look red and it's disabled. So that really helps. So if also someone's trying to fake that their shield's broken to bait you in, you can see that the shield isn't. So that's very nice. Simple armor HUD, pretty much just like a regular armor HUD, but except it shows it down by a 6th to 9th hotbar slot right there, and also shows the durability. And voice chat, so I can chat to people if I really needed to, but I don't chat to people often. Alright, that should do it for the mods section. Now I'm gonna go to my main section of settings, whatever it's called. FOV 92, 90 to 110 is pretty good, but I like to keep mine around 92, 90 to 90. Actually, 90 to 100 is where it's good for me. My hands set to left, main hand left, because I like it. Alright, VSync off. Max frame rates to maximize your frames. GUI scale set to 3. It's pretty small. It's pretty nice. I like it. Brightness moody. I do not like super bright. Like, I have it moody with a dark GUI texture pack. Alright. Quality and performance. BioBlend off. I honestly don't know what that's supposed to do. Render distance 5 chunks. I mean, I can turn it up to 32, but then it just lags out my game. I like 5 chunks. It's perfect. Simulation distance 5 chunks. Clouds off. Smooth lighting on. Particles all. Entity shadows pretty much all on. Clouds off. You don't need to see them. Minimaps levels 4. I don't know how that's gonna affect your performance, but okay. Entity distance 75%. Cloud distance 2 chunks. Menu blur. That just blurs your background if you're in your menu, but I keep it off because it's better. I like see-through leaves. If the leaves are not see-through, it'd probably drive me insane. I don't know what that does. Or that. So that's it for that. Alright, now to the accessibility settings. Alright, so narrator off. Always have it off. Closed captions. Now they're off. I only have them on for if I try to speedrun the game. Chat opacity. If I said it right. I don't know what that is. I think it's like the background of the chat. No, text background's good. Text background just removes the black from the background. This just has how visible the text is. View bobbing off. I don't honestly know what that does, but many people in YouTube videos tell you to turn it off. So I'm gonna go with them. Effects. Distortion. I can't say that. This random effect, keep it off. FOV effects off. Darkness plushing off. Damage tilt, definitely have it off. Glint strength, you can choose. And this is just all stuff. Random stuff. Alright, music sounds. Right now I have my volume off so you guys can hear my voice. Block noises, always off. I don't like to hear the crystal explosions. It's just nicer that way. Controls. Sprint, always have on toggle to reduce pinky strain and stuff. So your pinky doesn't get strained to one key, so you can actually move it to other keys if you have other pinky key binds or something. Alright, and then sneak, hold, always have it on hold. Mouse settings, I have 88% sensitivity, and then 800 DPI. And if you guys don't know what DPI is, it's dots per inch. Like, I have a mode where I can go to 8000 DPI, and if I turn this up to hyper sensitivity, it'll like be, I barely move it, and I can do 360. So, and I use low sensitivity and low DPI so I can aim better. Raw input on. I'm not 100% what this does, but I've researched and it says it blocks out Windows cursor acceleration stuff. Allow cursor changes allows the cursor to change shape whenever over certain UI elements. Yeah, I don't like that. I like just the regular arrow. Keybinds. Alright, all these default. Drop button is a bracket because, you know, Q you don't need to drop. Like, I'm PvPing. It's a very unnecessary bind being Q. 1 to 5, pretty comfortable reach. I can 1 and 2 with my ring finger, and 3 to 5 with my index finger. Alright, and then Q, ring, E. Instead of E for inventory, E's a hotbar slot because I just like it that way. I mean, technically it's because I don't want to change my F bind, so I set my inventory to R, so if I like have no totems in my third slot, I can quickly press R and F to put in a totem right above each other. E's my obsidian, Q's my crystals. V and C are my anchors. Like, these I press with my thumb. I never use my index finger. Always use your thumb for the bottom row keys. Like, this just doesn't feel right if I move my index finger down to press those two. I use my thumb. And I suggest you use your thumb too if you have keys like our keys that are X to frickin' M. Z you can tap with your pinky or your ring, depends. And there's also ESDF keybinds, which I'm not going to be talking about. That's for a different video, for ESDF keybind video. But those are my binds. Now to the resource packs. This is just automatically comes, it's built in with the voice chat mod. High contrast is like for color blindness, I think. In case you guys don't know what high contrast does, it makes your game look like this, which is, it's pretty cool. I like it, but it's like too dark and too bright, so it hurts my eyes. And small totem pop, low shield, a dark GUI, low fire, cyan webs, purple hearts because I like them, cyan webs because they're cool. I don't want the plain basic webs. But I might go back. I vary in texture packs, but this is all I have for now. I feel like I'm forgetting something, but I'll figure that out once I review the video and stuff like that. I hope you have enjoyed the video. And please consider liking and subscribing, turning on notification bell so you know when I go live or post videos, shorts, and epic content like this. You'll know, and you'll be like the first people that watch it. And Epic Bugs Gaming is out.